Ooh wee! Woo! Man, I've been waiting to do this video, man. That game last night, man, I almost did it last night. But anyways, man, this is another segment of Frankly My Dear. Just gonna recap last night's game. Man. We have a series. We have a challenger to the throne. We shall see how this ends up. But I mean, just, win, lose, the way the Celtics are playing, man, just with that grit, man, that heart. I mean, Raptors, y'all need to take notes, man. Even if you was gonna lose the series, this is how you fight. This is how you punch the bully in the goddamn mouth. You get what I'm saying? You don't just lay there and lie around and watch. You go after them. Man, so let me get right into it, man. Last night, was game 2, Celtics Cavs. Just like I thought, the Cavs came out. Specifically, LeBron came out firing, man. He was on fire. I mean, it's funny because you could tell, when LeBron comes out like that against other teams, usually they shrink. The Pacers were the first team that kind of didn't shrink. The Raptors, he came out hot, they just quit. But the Celtics, they withstood that run. And I knew when it was only, I want to say a 2-point game, 2 or 4-point game after the first quarter with the way he was playing, I said, this might be a problem. This might be a problem, man. I said, they aren't backing down. They were not sitting there just watching them. Jaylen Brown playing with that grit and grind, out here going shot for shot with them, And, I mean, I think that moment, really, LeBron is used to, I mean, y'all can say what y'all want, man. The guy's a front runner. So, I mean, he's a great player. Great. An all-time great player. But he likes the front run pretty much more than any player I've ever seen in NBA history. And y'all can say what you want about that, feel how you want about it. Just go back and look at the track record. LeBron get up on you, LeBron get hot, LeBron showing his ass, And most of the time, teams can't handle that, man. When he get in that front row mode, you cannot handle that, But these guys said, no, not today. We will not be a part of the Me Too movement. Sorry, for y'all, you sensitive ears. But they said no. The Eastern Conference reign, the years of teams laying down from the damn Hawks to even the Celtics before they reached this point, to the pitiful Raptors, all of them part of the Me Too movement. But the Celtics said no. You put your hands on us, I'm gonna chop the mother off. And that's what they doing right now, It's just been they just been playing hard, man. And it's, it started, they took that blow from LeBron, that initial wave. And then Corver got hot. I told some of my guys, man, I said, Corver honestly he's like Edelman. He's like LeBron's version of Edelman, or Kevin Falk, Every time, things get tight, Corver comes, hits like 2 threes, and they get up on the team. But last night, man, the Celtics, the way they came out, man, they were flying all over the court. And you could tell they just wore them down. They wore the Cavs showed their age, man. They wore those guys down last night. They had no answer. They played no defense in that second half. It was, they wore them down, man. And you could tell they were frustrated, frustrated with one another. LeBron, he just, even though he still, I want to say, scored over 20 in that second half, after that injury, he still seemed kind of off to me. I'm the last one to make excuses for LeBron, but I feel like he did have a slight concussion. But I feel like they didn't diagnose it that way because, if they did, he wouldn't have been able to come back in the game. And I think in retrospect, they're going to look at it like, I mean, we got blew the hell out eventually anyways. So, we might as well just set him, But he still played effective, in the second half. But this is my problem with the Bronnies. You know, he has triple-double, okay? He had his 40, okay? What he did not do, which people tend to disregard because of the damn triple-doubles now, what he did not do is play a lick of defense. A lick of defense. And you can say, you know, it's because he has to do so much offense or whatever. But even a couple big plays here or there, that team thrives when he plays defense. When he gets a big block, a big steal, something of that nature, the whole team starts to play defense better. And he hasn't done that this year in the playoffs. And it's showing now. This team that they are playing, this Celtics team has a lot of talent. Coming off the bench, they have size. They have guys that can guard multiple positions. They have guys that can shoot. And the thing is, their guys aren't really shooters like Marcus Smart. But Marcus Smart's energy drives those guys, man. You know, all of those guys play hard. And the Cavs, you know, some of they get up there in age. And then even when they got Clarkson and Nance, I'm a big Lakers fan. I knew that wasn't enough. But you guys were saying that was enough. You know, and now you're trying to say he doesn't have help. I don't want to hear it. Kevin Love played good last night. Kyle Korver played good last night. You know, and I'm not trying to make this a LeBron bash video. You know, it's the team in general. You know, the Cavs, you guys said they were something when they made that trade. You celebrating in the streets. They beat the hell out of the Celtics. You know, after that trade, I want to say that was the third game of the win streak. Guys celebrating in the street. I knew they would come back to earth, because I've seen these guys, man. I've seen them for the last couple years, ever since they've been in the league. I've watched Nance and Clarkson. Great pieces, but honestly, the Cavs are missing Kyrie. They should have done what they could to make that work. And now people are seeing how valuable Kyrie is, and not even just Kyrie, just another guy that can get easy buckets. And that's why I don't want to hear the excuse that he doesn't have help. He could have done more to keep Kyrie. That team, that organization does whatever he tells them to do. Y'all can believe what you want, you know. But yeah, man, it was just a, you know, they just pulled away. They just chipped away, and they took them guys' heart, man. The Celtics took the Cavs' heart. You can see it. They put it out there, you know. And it is what it is. You know, it's 2-0. I expect the Cavs to at least take one of the next two. It is a must win. But honestly, with my prediction out the door, you know, I said the Cavs in 5. That ain't happening now. I don't know what's going to happen, because you got to look at it. They pretty much have to win. I don't think they're going to beat Boston in Boston. They pretty much have to win the next 4 games. They have to win 4 in a row to win this series, because I don't see them winning the Game 7 in Boston. They have to win the next 4 games in a row in this series, and I don't know. That's a tough task for this team. You know, the Cavs are not that talented, man. They're not that good, you know. And like I said, after all these years, the team has finally said, we're not going to lay down. And they're fighting back, and these guys have no answer. You know, everything from Tyronn Lue being out-coached, to LeBron not playing defense, to J.R. Smith, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He need to call it a career after the way he's playing. He's doing the dumbest stuff, I mean, imaginable. It's just not looking good, man. It's not looking good. But, you know, I would never, you know, they are the defending Eastern Conference champions. You know, you can never doubt the heart of a champion. If they have any heart left, some of them haven't been playing with that heart. You know, so I'm not going to count them out yet. I do think they will play a lot better in Cleveland. The Celtics haven't been good on the road. But I don't know. The Celtics have a lot of confidence right now, man. I think if they can withstand that initial wave again, I think they could take one of those. If they take one of those, it's over, you know. But we'll see, man. Like I said, I'm not going to count them guys out. I may be back later for a Western Conference Final Game 2 preview. But yeah, man, Bronnies, how y'all gonna act? You know, stop looking at them triple doubles. Stop looking at those stacks. You gotta look at everything. You gotta look at it all. But anyways, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. I'll talk to y'all later. Man, ooh wee, this was a great game last night. But anyways, man, sorry y'all. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Y'all have a productive day. 1.